You are alone. Obviously. You really miss Sylvia, don't you?
I do actually. We really had some good years. Some good times.
Yeah, I thought so.
Although Sylvia was a disaster when it came to finances. In the beginning, I used to give a part of my salary for the households. And she was happy and excited about it, and she asked if all this was hers, and I said yes. But she never reported back how she used the money, and there was always a shortage.
Well, did you ever take time, maybe just to ask her how she used the money?
There was never an explanation to it, so I had to take control. Every time she had to go for shopping, she really had to ask me. It was cumbersome but necessary. You know, my friend, women just cannot manage finances.
Are you serious, George? And now you are in charge and just about bankrupt. Man, is it really that serious?
It is. Okay, besides that, Sylvia was a good wife, and I was genuinely fond of her. Though some parts of our relationship were completely boring. You know, her parents have tried to call me several times. They're eager to get us back together.
And you? What do you think about it?
I don't think she's interested.
Have you even called her? You need to go and see your kids, don't you?
I do. I've seen them 2 or 3 times.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Hi. Yes. I did what I could. I have spoken to them, and they have accepted their responsibilities, and they will take care of you and the children. Nobody will have to go hungry to bed.
But what about the things we talked about?
They will come at the end of next week to pick you up.
Already?
I have something else to do, something to arrange. I will go and make a phone call.
But Dad, what about my health? And what about me as a Christian being forced into a polygamous marriage? Dad! Dad!
Sylvia, this is almost unbelievable. I knew you had some gardening project back in the village with your sister, but not like turned into real business.
It really was not a choice I made. It just happened. It all started when my sister Judith lost her job and she needed somewhere to get started. When we got married with George, I asked him if we could discuss about our finances, but he always got so upset. It was his business and I was too stupid to understand. Then he agreed to give me a monthly allowance that would take care of the housekeeping and my personal needs. I spent nothing on myself. I invested a lot in the garden. Maybe it was wrong, but George never really cared of what I did with the money. He never cared what I did with the money. Was never interested in what I was doing, and I felt it was within my rights. At some point, I thought George got suspicious. He stopped giving me the allocated amount of money for me to manage in the house. But at that time, my project was well underway. I didn't need any more money for me to invest in.
And now you have customers in the city. Awesome.
Do you see George often?
Abdo does. He told me it's over between George and the other woman. Things are not well.
What do you mean?
You know, George is struggling financially. Both George and Abdo are going to take a 30% pay cut off soon because their company is having problems. And I'm afraid the bank is going to repossess George's house.
What are you saying? Our house? No.
Sylvia. How do you feel about George?
The bus.
Oh no, let's
And it takes an hour before the next one comes. Here. Some money for the coffee.
Oh, Sylvia.
Next time I'm in town, I'll
Thank
call you
you.
and we can continue. Okay? Okay. See you.
Take care.
Let me rush. Okay, bye. Becca! Hi.
You know, I would like to buy a new stove, but I have no money.
But you know very well, you can't do without a stove.
I'm worried about... pretty soon I'll have to do without a house. I was called to see the bank manager yesterday.
What, are you serious?
I'm very serious. I do not know what to do. You know what? Let's toast our sorrows. If you can't cook one, buy one.
The easy way out, huh?
Let's go, man. And to think we dreamt of a future together.
Yes, sweetheart. Hey, it's Rebecca. Sylvia has just been involved in a car accident. What? She doesn't know how serious it is, just... Yeah. All right. We are coming.
What happened? What happened?
She was in town. We had just had coffee and then she hurried to catch a bus. She crossed the road without looking.
How bad is it?
I don't know. She has been unconscious. The nurse was here. I just spoke to her. She said I can go in and see her.
Can I?
think these two have something to talk about.
What do you mean?
You know, I thought I knew Sylvia. She has not been sitting on her hands. If she wants, she's in a position to save their home.
Wait, Sylvia? You're speaking in riddles.
Just wait and see.
Look, I've remembered something.
What is it?
You've been complaining so much about the stove. I think we need to get a new one as soon as we get the money for it.
How do you think about that now?
You see, when you called, I was at George's house, and his stove was also broken.
Oh, so it had to take two men to discuss about a stove for you to do something about it. Hey, man, they don't just change.
Look,
Do you?
at least just how is it?
Thank God she's alive. And she was happy to see me.